Authorities are now calling a deadly shooting on an ICE facility in Texas that left 2 people, including the suspect, dead, a targeted attack. The shooter has been identified as 29-year-old Joshua John. According to officials, John opened fire indiscriminately, hitting 3 detainees. One of them did die at the scene. The shooter later turned the gun on himself and died from a self-inflicted wound. Homeland Security officials confirmed the nature of the attack, saying John fired not only at the ICE building, but also at a van in the Sallyport area where the victims were located. FBI Director Kash Patel spoke out, saying early evidence points to an ideological motive. And he shared a photo on X showing an unspent shell case engraved with the phrase anti-ICE. He called the act despicable and politically motivated. He also drew a connection to another incident just a couple of months ago, where an ICE facility in Prairieland, Texas was ambushed. He wrote, "This has to end," adding that the FBI and its partners are leading the investigation and will ensure that those responsible for targeting law enforcement face justice. More information about the shooter is also coming to light. Laura Loomer uncovered what appears to be John's now deleted Facebook page, which reportedly featured images of an armed communist figure with a hammer and sickle. Records also show John had a prior conviction for selling marijuana. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem called the attack, quote, "wake-up call to the far left," saying that extreme rhetoric around ICE is having real-world consequences. And Vice President J.D. Vance echoed that same message, saying the, quote, "obsessive attack on law enforcement needs to stop." Texas Governor Greg Abbott labeled the shooting an assassination and said it wouldn't deter the state's continued efforts to arrest, detain, and deport undocumented immigrants. He added that Texas will support ICE and the Dallas Police Department in fully investigating the shooter's motive.